Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to show you how to make Kashmiri meat pickle or Maaz Aanchar. Aanchar name is enough to get us drooling. It's a family recipe tried and tested since generations. It's easy to make, delectable in taste. This is a special Eid recipe and you can make it and consume it for a month without any preservatives. So let's get started. Like other Kashmiri pickles, it doesn't need to be fermented for days. It just needs a marination of one day and then we have to cook it and it's ready to consume. For making this irresistible pickle, I have taken 1 kg of boneless meat and we have to make it into small pieces that I'll show you. 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, white vinegar around 1 cup, so I'm taking 1 cup, so later we'll see how much we need, salt according to your taste, turmeric powder 1 teaspoon, and I have taken 3 tablespoons of chili powder. It's pickle so it has to be hot, you can adjust more or less according to your taste, so I have taken 3 tablespoons. Cumin seeds 1 teaspoon, garam masala 1 teaspoon, coriander powder 1 teaspoon, and whole spices include black peppercorns 10 to 12, green cardamoms 8, 5 to 6 cloves, 3 cinnamon sticks, 3 black cardamoms, and I have taken 1 teaspoon of whole coriander, 1 teaspoon of rye or mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon of carom seeds or ajwain, and then oil we have to take around 1 cup. First thing is we will dry roast all the whole spices, coriander, carom seeds, mustard seeds, and then I'll be adding other whole spices also, cumin seeds, cinnamon stick, green cardamom, black cardamom, cloves. This gives a very good aroma. You have to roast them on medium heat. Once you feel the aroma of spices, so at that stage you have to turn off the flame. You don't have to burn them. So then we'll transfer it to a blender jar and we have to blend them, coarse blend. It's not a fine powder. We don't need a fine powder. So here is the powder of whole spices. They're all coarse, not very fine. Start with adding spices and ginger garlic paste to meat. So here you can see I'm adding now powdered whole spices also, chili powder, turmeric powder, salt. We have to add all the spices and we have to marinate it. We have to marinate it for minimum 8 hours or overnight, because so that the meat gets fully all the taste of all the spices. So I'm adding all the spices, and chilies you can adjust according to your taste if you want it to be more hot. So even I have added 3 teaspoons, but it's quite hot. It has turned out quite hot, and these are Kashmiri chilies, so they have given a good color also. So then we need to mix it. We need to mix it properly. We need to rub spices on all pieces of meat. Here you can see as I'm doing. So once we add all the spices, once they are rubbed properly, then we will start adding vinegar. So vinegar also has to coat all the spice, so I'm adding little bit, like I'm not adding whole cup in one go, so I'm adding it slowly, but we have to make sure that everything is coated with spices and vinegar. So you don't need any preservatives for this recipe, and it will be ready next day to have it. Almost added a cup of vinegar, but I added it slowly, not in one go. Like you will feel once you are adding it, and once you are rubbing the spices, you will feel how much you need. Like is everything coated properly. Now make sure that you are rubbing everything properly, like everything is coated properly. Then I'll keep it for marination. I'm keeping overnight, so I will cover it and keep it in the fridge. So after an overnight of marination, here you can see now it's ready to get cooked. So I'll transfer it to a cooking pan. Now we have to cook it. So here I'll start with keeping it on a high flame. So for first few minutes we'll keep it on high flame, then we have to keep it on low flame till it gets cooked, because it will get soft, it will turn tender also in this, and it will get the taste of all the spices. So first 5 minutes on high flame, then we will keep low flame, and it will get cooked. We have to cover it, it will release its juices and it will get cooked in that. Now after a few minutes on low flame, here you can see it has started to release its juices. It will get cooked in it and it will turn tender also in it. So here you can see, so the flame we have to keep low only, and after some time once I checked again, so you can see now it's less water, but we will keep checking in between. It's a little time consuming, but it's very hassle free. It turns really good. So after some time I'll check the tenderness of meat. So here you can see it's tender also, so it's quite soft. At this stage you can check the salt also if more salt is needed. So I checked and it's perfect. And now at this stage we'll be adding oil. We have not added oil yet. Here you can see like very less gravy is left. So at this stage we will add oil, and again we'll keep it on low flame only. So here you can see I have added oil. I have added around 1 cup of oil, and now we need to be careful with stirring so that the meat doesn't break. Here you can see, so we will keep cooking it till oil is visible on the surface. So I'll take some more time for it to cook. We have to cover it in between while cooking. You can see oil is visible now, and you can see the color also. It's cooked, meat's also cooked, and all the spices are mixed properly. So at this stage I'll turn off the flame and now let it cool down. Important thing is that while cooking you have to keep it on low flame, low to medium flame. Just first few minutes you have to keep it on high flame. It takes a good amount of time, I would say an hour or so to get cooked properly, but it's worth the effort. It tastes really amazing. It's ready to consume, it's ready to eat. You can just straight away eat it. So now once it's cooled down, so I'll transfer it to a jar so that we can keep it in the fridge. And as you saw, there is no preservative needed for this recipe, and it's very easy to make. So now I have taken a glass jar and I'll apply oil inside. It's the same way we do for other pickles also. So we'll apply oil inside, cooking oil everywhere we have to apply. And then we will be adding cooked pickle. Make sure oil is everywhere, it's coated inside everywhere with oil. And then we will start adding pickle in it like this. It tastes really amazing. It's simply irresistible. So I'll press it slightly. This is tried and tested recipe, and every Eid we make it at home. So you can try, and you should definitely give it a try. It turns really good, and you can preserve it for a month, but you have to keep it refrigerated because it's meat. We cannot keep it outside, so you have to keep it refrigerated for 1 month. So whenever you take it, just take a small amount, whatever you are consuming, and rest keep it back in the fridge. Make sure to use airtight container for storing this pickle. As you can see here, I have used airtight jar and I have sealed the jar. Now it's ready to go in the fridge. Give this recipe a try and let me know in comments how it turns. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.